last video for today, unless I think of something else. But anyway, I want to tell you how I learned about cars because I thought it was pretty fascinating. Back when I first, started having cars, I would take them to different mechanics, tree mechanics, because even to have them look at the car, it cost money, and back then money was tight for us. So I took it to tree mechanics, people who did do work, and they've been doing it for years. Okay, we're talking about for years. These guys were always in their, like in their 50s and stuff like that. I've been doing it forever, and they don't pay a whole lot. You know what I mean? It's not professional. They didn't have a shop. They did it from their house. And so anyway, I kept finding like one would say one thing was wrong with the car, then another one would say something different. And so it was irritating. I'm going like, how could two people who've been doing this for years come up with the wrong thing, And usually one of them was right, and sometimes both of them were wrong. So anyway, I thought, why can't I learn to do this myself? I learned about computers myself. Why can't I learn about this? So I bought the Chilton books. Okay. And I have other ones for the other cars that I bought in the past. Okay. And these books might as well have been written in Spanish because I didn't understand most of the shit that's in these books. And it was frustrating because they used terms I just couldn't understand. And I'm going like, I need something simpler. Okay. So I was frustrated. I understood some things, but most of it I didn't. So anyway, I happened to run into a guy who went to schooling at DeVry. Hey, that rhymes. Anyway, he decided, it was the first day I met him. He gave me his book from school for free. He said it was a $50 book, but he was done. He had his degree. And so he said he let me have this book. And I said, oh, man, thank you. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to understand this book either. You know what I mean? I kind of went through the pages real quick, but I thought, this is an opportunity I'm not going to pass up. And so I did. I took it home and I read it. And it's written in very simple language. It really breaks things down. It's almost like, Cars for Dummies. You know what I mean? But it's not. It's a school book. Anyway, I remember sitting there reading it, in 1 second, not understanding things, and then the next second, I understood. And it was awesome. I mean, I was so excited. I mean, I couldn't believe it. And then when I went to go read the books, I understood them. And so that's how I taught myself. And I saved a lot of money over the years. I rebuilt 3 cars, 3 engines, and 1 transmission. I don't want to do transmissions again. Oh my God, all those gears and shit. Oh, but I want to know. I want to know if I could do it. So anyway, I've saved money and I've helped repair other people's cars over the years. But the newer cars, the computerized cars, are harder. I still can replace things, and I can figure out what it is that's wrong. So that's good. And anything that's actual mechanical, I can do. But when it comes to actual, the computerized stuff, the actual modules at the end of it, that can be hard. I need to get one of those testers really bad that you can plug in and then it gives you the codes. I still haven't got one of those. And once I have that, then there'll be nothing I can't touch on these cars, And that's awesome because you save a lot of money. I mean, my goodness, the part might cost $70, but it costs $300 for them to, put it on there and stuff. And I understand, they do a professional, have it back, back up their warranty and stuff like that. But you save so much more money doing it yourself. And I've met 2 women that actually know how to rebuild engines and stuff. And I think that is awesome. I mean, because, women, a lot of times they don't know how to fix nothing. They don't even know how to change a tire on the car. And so I get kind of excited when I meet somebody who actually understands how a car works and can repair it themselves. All right. You guys have a good one. Take care, and God bless.